To another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C. And with me today is Jake and Amanda. How you guys doing?
Good.
Glad to be back.
Glad to have you guys. Glad to have you. Amanda, last week was your first week. This week you're back, and I want to thank you for coming back. We didn't scare her off, Jake, so good job to you, and good job, Amanda, for coming back. Yeah.
No, I'm glad to be back.
I appreciate that. And hopefully you're back with us. Hopefully you've seen us before. And if you have, you know what the rundown is. If you haven't, here's basically what the rundown's gonna be. Me, Amanda, and Jake, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna bullshit, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna talk about some current events that I just found out about, or they just found out about, or stories that we've heard in the media. We're gonna play a new game, Would You Rather? That's right, Jake came up with some questions. Would I rather this or that? So Amanda and I will answer that and see where that goes, because you never know where that's gonna go.
Some fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. We've got the idioms, so I'll hit you with an idiom today also, so we can check. Now, Amanda is 1 for 1. She's 100%. Right. So she's either going to be 100% or she's going to blow the whole thing today, and she's going to be at 50%.
No, we'll go for 100.
100%? Yeah,
100%.
Another 100.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I hope you do.
I had a good couple of weeks, and then been downhill since then.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah. And then we're going to answer your questions. Well, how do I get your questions? It's very simple. All you got to do is just type it. Send them. Send an email to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. What happens is Jake gets your questions, and then we don't know what they are. I have no idea what they are until right now, as we're recording, as we're doing this show. So it's completely ad-libbed. Amanda doesn't know either, so she's flying by the seat of her pants too. So hopefully you're sitting there with us. Strap in. It might be a bumpy ride, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about a lot of cool things. And one of the first cool things that we're going to talk about, Amanda, you are a nurse. You've been in the military. I've seen a lot of movies. And in the movies, people who are in the military and in the medical field, they have patches and lasers. And it doesn't matter what happens to you when you're in the field. They touch you, and you're healed.
It's like a wizard.
That's right. I watched Harry Potter. I've never watched Harry Potter. I don't know. But they're saying now that there's a gel bandage that they put on your wound, and within 4 hours, 90% of the wound is healed and closed, and within 24 hours, the rest of it is healed. Now,
that's impressive stuff.
I am not a doctor. I have played one, not on TV, but the pickup games are real, and you try. But is this even possible?
I mean, personally, I don't see how your skin's going to heal that fast. I mean, the cells in your body have to come together to form and re-stitch themselves together. I just don't see it being a real thing. 4 hours,
how it works.
Especially like say you get a burn, like you skin graft person. It's just those take years to really fully heal, and even that's like wound care daily, multiple times a day.
Now I looked into it a little bit. I'm pretty sure one of the first things they actually tried it on was a burn wound. And
was it?
Yeah, and I think that's where they came up with the stats for heals 90% in 4 hours and 100% in 24. And I thought that was super cool, but when I read into it, it sounded like they put like nano sheets inside of the gel. Yeah. So I would imagine that has something to do with not restructuring your cells, obviously, but helping.
No, but it's a mesh. It meshes from the article. I believe it said it kind of meshed the links. It was almost like it would spread open and then kind of like entwine itself with itself as it was healing.
It's like
so it kind of made
I mean,
skin.
Hey. medical and the world is ever evolving.
We're
So
in
I
the
guess they're
future.
gonna find, yeah.
Future is now.
Crazy. I
Mhm.
tell you what, it'd be a lot easier with the kids with that than anything else. You slap. Oh, you cut yourself? Slap one of them things on you.
You're
Oh, you're
fine.
good.
Oh, I can
Give
only
it a couple
imagine
hours.
the
Go watch.
cost of it too.
Yeah, no more rub
Oh,
some
yeah.
dirt on it.
Yeah,
Just gone.
It's gonna be for
Yeah,
people
put a
that
patch
aren't
on
like
it.
me that can afford it.
Exactly. Everybody who's got money and can live forever. Those are the ones that are frozen in time and all that other
Cryotherapy.
medical stuff that will never. Like Walt Disney with his head under Disney World or whatever else.
If I had
I've
the
heard
money,
that
I
he's
would
under
do it too.
still.
So
I don't know.
But it's
would
pretty
you want
impressive.
that, though? Would you want to? It is impressive, but would you want to come back in a time that you knew nothing about? Like, imagine, and I talked about this one time with Dave. Imagine one time you, like our parents, well, I guess not your parents because I am your parent, but your grandparents,
Mhm.
if they were frozen in time and then they came back today and we've got computers
They
in our
wouldn't even
hands
know
and
what
cell
to
phones
do.
and that's what I'm saying. Do you really want to be frozen and come back? Because if you come back, you're going to be lost.
You know, it
Hell
makes
If
yeah.
you
me
don't
think of
evolve
a
with the
show.
time.
There's a
That's
show
like saying you
called
would
The
want to time
100
travel.
that's just like that. They wake
Right.
up in a time and the world is different, and yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't
know.
think that would be fun. I would not want to do that. Time travel is different. Would I want to go and see a day or two in the future or in the past or whatever and then leave? Okay, as long as I have control over it. But I don't want to say I want to wake up in a whole new generation. I can't. I mean, you guys are the same age. You're younger than me. And in my opinion, your generation's a bunch of idiots. I can't even imagine 5 more generations afterwards. Just wait.
But
Just wait till you get.
yet somehow
Just wait till you
technology
get to
keeps
my age.
advancing. It's crazy.
That's true.
I know.
That's true.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
I think it would be an
Well,
incredible thing to
speaking-
see.
Yes, that's why time travel would be cool, and then come back to reality. But
Nah,
wonder
if
if
I could
it-
time travel, I
By
wouldn't want
that
that.
time, are we going to see flying cars?
Right? Like,
Well,
what if
they're
you
out
wake up
now.
and there's
I mean-
flying cars?
Flying
You gonna
cars.
leave
and
that?
You can go into like some sort of machine that just boom zaps you and your wound is healed. I don't know.
Any
I mean,
ailment
it's
you
coming.
had 2,000 years ago, you wake up, now they can fix it.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I know that it's coming. I mean, even when I was a kid, we had the Jetsons, so the flying cars is like, oh yeah, whatever, flying cars, cool as hell. And now they're starting to produce them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, wow, the future's the reality. I mean, that's what it is. But I don't know if I'd want to wake up in it and just be like, oh crap, there's flying cars. Like, you wouldn't know how to drive them. You wouldn't know how. I mean, listen, just from playing Atari to the Xbox games that you guys have,
Mm-hmm.
it's so hard for my generation to hold the controller and hit all the button, hit the bumper. What the fuck is a bumper? Are we bowling with kids? Like,
It's okay. I don't know how to either.
yeah. It's crazy. Well, speaking of crazy, let's get into the next topic. There's a guy in the UK who slipped in the shower and fell out, cracked his head, broke his shoulder, speaking of injuries and crazy. And he blamed it on his penis. His penis was too big. It got in the way of his view. He was in a rush. He didn't see the shower gel on the floor in the shower. And when he stepped in the tub, he slipped because his dick got in the way. He couldn't see it. Now, I mean,
Is that bigger? Like,
I just couldn't imagine.
how? I just don't understand. Like, I can see the ground. I know where my feet are going, whether I can see it or I don't have to look down to see where my feet are going to know. And when I look down, like I'm looking down at the ground now, I don't care how big a penis is.
Did you read how big it was?
It was like 14 and a half inches.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. But how wide?
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
no, I get that.
Are you kidding?
I get that. I understand. But you can see I can still see you.
Okay, so now do
Like,
that and look down.
How thick is it? Like,
well, if it's long,
They
it's
left
gotta
that
be
part
thick
out.
too.
Yeah, they left that part out.
I'm sure. I'm not. Listen, God bless him. God bless him. But is it really obstructing your vision?
What a good problem.
How excited were you going into the shower where you couldn't see in front of your face? Like,
I really want to know how he can fit into pants.
well, it's
he
funny.
wrote a book on it.
He did write a book about it, and there's a picture of him with his sling and his slang. No,
no, I read in the article that when he gets hard, he gets like dizzy and lightheaded.
Yeah, he gets dizzy.
Oh, the blood rushes to that.
He needs to slow down a little bit and pace himself is what he needs to do.
That's crazy.
Now, I'm not saying the guy isn't packing heat. I mean, God bless him. But you can see your feet.
I don't know. Based on that picture, though, that does not look like 14 and a half inches.
Well, he's also probably not excited. And listen,
it was cold out that day.
Right. As a man, we will give you the number that was the best number in our lifetime.
He said, yeah, 14 and a half. I started from my asshole.
Right. I don't know. I just held the ruler. I'm not sure where it started. 5 inches back. So I'm not sure how he measured. I don't know who did the measurement. I don't know how. They say, oh, he's the biggest one. I don't know if he's the biggest one. But, I mean, God bless him. It's impressive. But you could still see your feet. You could still see in the shower. You're getting in the shower. You can still see where you're stepping. I don't understand. I think this is a publicity stunt for him to sell his book. And I think he's doing great because we brought him up. Not really because I don't want to make him dizzy. But we brought him onto the show. And, I mean, I think it's a bit crazy. I don't know. Is it just me, Jake? I mean, Amanda, I know it's different for you, but I mean, it's the same concept for me as if a woman had a humongous chest.
I just think
you might not be able to see right down below, but you can see where you're stepping.
I think this dude just had a big willy and needed an excuse to let everybody know.
So, I mean, now that you word it like that, though, when a woman has a big chest, you can possibly not see your feet. Like, okay, for example, whenever
I feel like that's a little different, honestly.
When I'm pregnant, I can't see my feet.
Right. But I mean, yes, I agree with that. But you also, with that, they're higher.
True.
There's two of them.
Correct. So it's like your whole view is
right.
Right.
His view starts. He's got a little room to view.
You could just lean forward a little bit, maybe.
Right.
He just wanted a little bit of
attention.
Yep.
And he's getting it because we're giving it to him.
Me and this guy got something in common, actually. My willy was also in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh, yeah?
Then the librarian yelled at me to take it out.
That's right. That's right. Proud of you, Jake. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I won't even go with the follow-up on that. Anyway. So this guy's too big in the pants. And then it brings me to the next guy that I wanted to bring up. And the next guy's 40 years old. He lives in Connecticut. And he was playing with his kid in the playgrounds. And he had to call the fire company because he got stuck inside of the slide. He went head first down the slide, and he didn't make it out.
It looks like the slide cracked.
They literally had to get the fire truck on top to hold it, and then they had to disconnect it all to take it apart and then pull him out. So I don't know. They didn't have pictures of the guy, but he was embarrassed, and he said that they gave him oxygen, but he refused to go to the emergency room afterwards. But I mean, I've seen playground mishaps, but I've never seen anybody get stuck inside of a slide.
Well, hey, if there's one sign to tell you need to go on a diet, I think this might be it.
Right? I mean,
he don't need a doctor. He needs a gym membership and maybe a therapist.
Oh no, it's diet.
Right, and a diet. But how do you not know going in? Like, you look, I've been down slides. You look at the slide, you go, I've never looked at it and go, I don't think I'm going to fit. But I mean, if I was a bigger person, I might go, I'm not sure. Just like the guy with the Big Johnson, I don't know if I'm going to fit. I might get stuck. If you think you might get stuck, you don't go down the slide.
Brain cells weren't selling that day.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Could you imagine being stuck in a tube like that for a half hour to an hour
I'd
in
come
this
out
heat?
pissed off.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'd come
hot.
out real pissed off. That's for
Imagine
sure.
if it was Arizona too.
Oof.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's a dry heat, right? Arizona's got the dry heat, so we'll be
Definitely dry
fine. Dry heat. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dry heat means that there's clear skies and not a single cloud in the sky, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You ready for the videos I showed you? Yeah, you got clouds right there. Here's my my drives or my jobs on the work. I see a lot of clouds.
Yeah.
It's 116 degrees, and it is humid as a moflicky. Like, it is bad. 110, 116, and humid. No, thank you. It is not pleasant right now.
Not having
Imagine being stuck in a slide right now
No.
for a half hour. You might die. You might either you die or you lose the weight like a sauna.
rolled up like a burrito.
That's
Rolled up
right.
nicely.
That's right. Oh, speaking of too big, also what's coming, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Coming to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Jake, I know you like sushi. Amanda, you like sushi?
Oh, I love sushi.
Okay.
I
Jake,
could eat
you're a
it
big
every
fan of
day.
sushi.
Oh yeah.
I never got into it, but my first experience was I was at a go-go bar, and one of the dancers was like, "Oh, you want some sushi?" that she had delivered. I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." So that was my first experience with sushi. So I think I had a bad taste in my mouth before I even tasted sushi. So I never really got into it. But yeah,
So you
well,
never
it wasn't
even
from a
tried
go-go.
it.
It wasn't like a buffet sushi bar at the go-go bar.
Yeah.
I never even actually. Well, I've tried it since then. As I got older, I've tried it later on. But at the go-go bar, no, I wasn't eating sushi at a go-go bar. A gentleman's club. It was a gentleman's club. Well, this is coming.
Oh,
You
nice.
can go sumo and sushi.
I'm in.
Have you ever seen a sumo actual sumo wrestling?
No.
I've
never really watched it. I don't know if it'd be entertaining. I don't know if after the first 3 rounds of seeing these guys go at it, I would be like, all right, it's the same. It's the same, the whole.
I've seen short
feel like
clips
it
of
could be
it, but
anything.
I laugh every time I see short clips.
Right. It's a short clip.
Sake bombs and some good sushi. I'm in.
But could you sit around and I've done medieval times where you go and they give a whole show and you're eating a big chicken wing and everything else, and that's fun. But sushi and sumo, I don't know if I could sit and be entertained by sumo so much.
All right. You know what's not fun? Watching horses run around a track endlessly. You know what is fun? Betting on it. I have a feeling sumo is going to be very similar.
Okay. Jake, do you remember, and I'll just go on a sidestep for a minute. Do you remember the first time I took you?
Yes, and we hit a trifecta.
Amanda, Jake was, I think you were 9 years old.
That's where it started.
In Jersey. I know, that's exactly it. And we were betting on the horses, and we're playing, and he kept betting my bets and everything else. And every once in a while, I'd go for a trifecta where you get 3 races in a row with the first horse, and this, that, the other, and the odds of you getting it are slim to none. So I was betting. I'm like, Jake, you want to put some money in? You want to put some money in it? But he goes, yeah. So we bet a few $5. He got a ticket. $5. I got a ticket, or whatever it was. This, that, the other. And it turns out I think it was like a $300 win.
Mm-hmm.
Something to that effect. And he won.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just turned my 9-year-old into a degenerate gambler. And he's like, I turned $5 into a stack.
I absolutely
I was
betting on horses to this day.
Have you won anything more than that since?
It's a good time.
No, and honestly, I've never been to a real horse track since. The only times I get is the electronic machines in Vegas or the casinos here in AZ. But,
all right.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go.
Next time the horses are in town, Shooting It Straight is going to the tracks.
Yeah, Phoenix, we're in. Let's do it.
We're in.
You'll watch me
The 3
win
of
all
us.
my money
If any of the other co-hosts want to come in, we'll all go to the track. We'll play some bets. We'll make a video. We'll play it on a show. We'll have a whole thing. It'll be 100%. Awesome. I can't wait. All right. Well, let's get to some questions. You ready, guys?
Let's
Ready.
do it. All right. Let's get started with question number 1.
All right.
What's a proud moment you've had as a father about any one of your kids?
Doing a podcast with my son.
All right, now for real.
There's been a lot of there's been a lot of proud moments with all of you. Each one of you has done something, not just once, but multiple times. I mean, you yourself just growing up and watching you grow and turn into the man you are now, like as emotional and cute as it is, and like it's impressive. You're actually got your stuff together. You're planning a future. You're working to get, that
He's getting soft.
there's nothing more you can ask for
finally.
as a parent than to see your kids grow up and start their own. You definitely can't whoop my ass. Just because I'm nice doesn't mean I won't punch you in the face.
All right, we'll try again next year.
But no, just be, to watch it. to watch your kids be able to raise children, have a significant other or a relationship that's working or anything, like all of those things, to be able to know who they are as a person and to see their individuality, it's awesome. Watching each one of you grow up and do different things. I mean, your younger brother and sister, they're 15, 16, so it's a little bit different. They're still finding their ways and stuff like that, but you and Luca, I mean, it's great watching you guys grow and actually start your lives and everything else. And I mean, I'm proud of Bella for being as strong as she is too. And Nico just, he tries to conquer everything he does. And it's impressive, but he's a perfectionist like me. So he's got to relax.
I wonder where he got it from.
That it's too much stress. Yeah, no, I know where he got it from, but it's too much stress. So not everybody should be as stressed as I was. So.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, that's the best though, is watching the kids grow up and succeed and move on. I mean, Amanda, you got 4 kids. What is the age gap?
11, 9, 3, and 2.
Yeah, so you're all over the low end.
I'm all over the map.
Yeah. Yep. I got 14 to 29. I'm with you. I get it.
Oh, what made you go back to diapers?
Just realized that at one point we couldn't have any more kids. It was a struggle we were having, and then we were able to again. So we did, and it was awesome. So we fought for a long time to grow our family bigger, and we had a lot of struggles. We tried a bunch of different ways to get pregnant and everything else. We've had a bunch of losses. We've had some highs. We've had some lows. But in the long run, once we stopped really trying is when it all started happening again. So we were like, let's run with it. And we didn't want to have an odd number. We didn't want 3. So once we had 3, we're like, all right, now we want 4. This way we don't want the middle child. The problem is from 29 to 14, there's 2 middle ones now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nico's spoiled. That's for sure. He gets middle child or baby child treatment.
How it always works.
All right. Question number 2. What's the best decision you've ever made in your life?
To keep having kids. No.
Just like, damn it, full circle.
I think the best decision I've made in my life is to marry your mother. Actually settling down, because if I didn't settle down at that time, when I met your mother, I was still on the top of my game, and people were shocked that I was even thinking about settling down, let alone settling down to the point of getting married and being done, like out of they threw in the towel, he's over. But I had a lot of growing up to do, and I was still wild, and not that I still can't be, but it's different now. Like, I've learned to grow as an individual, and she helped me along the process. So I think marrying her definitely helped me navigate to become a better man and a better father and stuff like that. So, I think that'd be the best decision.
Hell yeah. All right. Question.
Look at that. Hey, honey, did you get that? Bonus points.
Hey, I'm setting you up for success for your viewers.
Nice. I love this, Jake. You're doing great.
All right. What's your biggest pet peeve?
I was thinking about bringing this up, and I was gonna mention it to you guys.
Is it fucking ranch on pizza?
And I didn't. And this question. Yeah, it's ranch on pizza. No, my biggest pet peeve, and it's a PSA. So everybody, clean out your ears and listen up. When you're driving, the right lane is the slow lane. The middle lane is the passing lane, and the far left lane is get the fuck out of the way.
You couldn't have said it any better.
Christ.
Especially in Arizona.
If you're not passing anybody, it's illegal. Everywhere, but yeah, especially Arizona. It's illegal to drive in any lane if you're not passing somebody that's not the far right one. You can get a ticket. I wish the cops would give out tickets. It is such a pet peeve of mine. And then people are like, oh, look at that asshole cutting through traffic. If everybody drove the way they were supposed to, that asshole would be driving super fast in the left lane, getting pulled over by a cop a mile down the road. Everybody would be happy. No, he's got to drive like an asshole because of you.
That's fair.
I agree. It's everyone else's fault.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's right.
I don't know. I guess if I had one, it'd probably be people that don't take accountability for their own actions.
Yeah,
true.
That's a big one too.
Especially at work.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just started managing, and I'm getting to that point with
Did
people
I freeze,
too.
or did you guys freeze?
No one's
I
frozen.
can see you.
I
think you're frozen. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulties.
Anyway, Amanda, you back? Did I freeze or did you guys freeze?
No, it's you.
Is it me?
It's you.
I'm plugged into the network. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
Just keep going.
I'm just going to just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
All right. Well, I think it might be time for the Would You Rathers now.
Let's hit it.
All right. Starting.
Oh, I didn't get us out of the shooting range. Let's get out of the shooting range. There we go.
Always in the shooting range.
All right.
All right. Would you rather number one?
What do you got? Oh, now it's. Oh, is it still me?
No, it's still you.
I don't know what's going on.
I think you can hear us, but I also think it's on a delay.
It might be because I'm plugged into the network, so I should be good. All right, go ahead. What would you rather?
Would you rather know when or how you're going to die?
I'd rather know how.
Yeah, how? When is too dark because then you're just waiting for it. Yeah. How it's like, okay, I can try and avoid it. Obviously, I'm not going to avoid it. But I'm going to be
the odd man out on this one. I'm not going to lie. I'd rather know when.
No.
But imagine how is choking on food. Are you going to spend the rest of your life not eating? Because you're scared that's going to be the time?
Every bite of food I put in my mouth.
Exactly. Every bite is that much more savory.
See, I feel like if you had a countdown or a timer, you know when it's going to happen. Nope, you spend every moment up until that point.
You're going to want it to be longer and longer. No, it's getting closer. No.
Yep, you're going to focus on that instead of living every moment like you're supposed to already. It might help you a little bit, but it has the adverse effect a little bit, I think.
What if the how is that your partner is going to kill you, but you learn this before you've even had a chance to date? Are you never going to date? Are you just going to be alone forever?
I'll just have one night stands.
It's a one night stand. If it's your partner, never have a partner. Have fun.
Hey, I had a great time. Thanks for not killing me.
Peace out, Girl Scout. See you later. Bye.
Okay.
See you around like a donut.
To each their own. To each their own.
Right.
All right. Would you rather number 2? Would you rather time travel to the past or the future? We almost covered this earlier, so I'm glad we didn't get too far into it.
I would say the future, just to see what it's like, because it's gonna be amazing and cool. And the past, I mean, we already know a lot about the
Right,
I was
past.
gonna say, let me add a caveat though. You can't come back.
So if I went in the past and I couldn't come back and I invented the wheel.
Yeah, no. I mean, yes, but also you would know what to expect from the past. The future, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
See, you say that, but it's the butterfly effect, and you don't know, because as soon as you change something and it ripples, the outcome of the world changes.
Oh, sure, but you'll be dead long before that happens.
Well, at least if you go into the past, then maybe you already know how they make a bunch of stuff, so you go make all the money. You
Right.
could be the
You're
guy
an
that created that
electrician. You would
invention.
be an actual wizard.
I would be a sorcerer. I'd go back to medieval times. You disagree with me? Lights off! I made the sun go down. King of the castle, king of the castle.
Okay, so what was your answer? You said future or past?
I said the future, but if I'm stuck, I would go in the past.
All
Yeah,
right.
Because in the future, I'd get lost. It would swallow me up, like I said earlier.
I feel
So I'd
like
have to go in the past.
if I could pick when in the future, I'd go future, but if not, I'd have to go past. And now I know I wouldn't know what to expect, but if I go, 30 years in the future, it's not going to be that different.
Yeah,
Would you go and meet yourself in the past?
I feel like that's against the laws of time travel, but I'm in. I've seen Back to the Future. I know better. All right. Let's get to the next one. Would you rather Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
I think I'd rather do the tattoos.
See,
Tattoos is definitely cooler.
But if you did something that you don't want people to know about, there's no way they're not going to know about it.
There's nothing I wouldn't be ashamed of having people see.
Until somebody sees you naked doing something about having kids.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
God forbid you shit your pants one day. What now? Next day, everybody's gonna know you shit your pants.
I'm okay with that.
All right, fair enough.
Hey,
it's like Maui.
We all come into this world needing our butts wiped, and we're gonna leave it with our needing our butts wiped.
Yeah, but I just hope that they don't have to do it in the middle.
Okay, my daughter's gonna be for this. She's 11.
Colored
the other night, like all over the floor.
Aisle of the bedroom.
In the middle of her life.
Jesus.
I agree, though. I still think I'm going tattoos.
I don't want my emotions to be displayed like
so
that.
much. Yeah, I guess I'd have to go with the tattoos also, because I wouldn't want all my emotions that open for everybody to see. So I guess I'd have to go with tattoos too.
Right? Like imagine every time you lie, you turn red. Like
I feel like I'd be a rainbow of colors because so many different emotions would be going on.
You fit right in at gay pride parades, though.
All right, we got to finish off strong. I got one more for you guys.
All right.
This one's a thinker.
A doozy.
This one's a doozy.
Here we go.
Would you rather fuck a goat and no one ever knows, or not fuck the goat but everyone thinks you did?
That's right. Okay. Did you fuck a goat? Nah. I was just on the edge of the cliff. I was trying to push it off. It kept coming back. I don't know. I didn't mean to do it.
For this.
All right. I'm going to go with everyone could think I did, but I didn't, because at the end of the day, I know I didn't.
Anyone with their morals intact probably picks that option. But
I mean, I think I would pick that one also, because I don't really care what you think I fucked. But
but that also, like, that includes your wife. That includes the rest of your family.
I mean, she should know I'm not going to fuck a goat.
Not according to this.
Right. All right, fair enough. I would still probably go with that and just have everybody think I fucked the goat and whatever, and be called Billy from then on. Billy. Nah.
I would like to think Taylor loves me enough that if she thought I did, she'd still stay with me.
That's right. She would invite the goat back.
All right, that's all I got for the Would You Rathers.
All right, let's go to where did it come from? Let's hit some idiom. All right, so the idiom of today is having a square meal. Now, you've heard having a square meal. It means that, you know, your plate is full of the meats, the potatoes, the vegetable, whatever. It's a square meal. But do you know where the phrase actually came from?
I feel like I'm a little tough out of luck this week because I'm not super familiar with that phrase, but
Okay.
my first thought is at some point in time there was some sort of like everything in the food triangle, you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
All compressed into one tiny square. And I would imagine it was something that people ate.
So
at some
all your
point in time.
grains and the
Exactly.
vegetables and everything that's in that triangle is just
Yep,
in
yep.
a square plate.
It's in a little square.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah,
It's pushed
yeah,
down
exactly.
into a square.
I think I'm wildly wrong, but that is
Okay.
the only thing my brain came up with. So.
Amanda, what do you got?
I don't know. My brain doesn't go that extravagant. I just think of someone had like a square tray and they served their meals on it. So
Maybe like a prison meal that they used to
Yeah.
get that was all compressed and, you know.
Uh-huh. And you're not getting my bread. You're not getting my pudding. Right. Okay. So a square meal actually comes from back in the day with sailors where they were on ships and they would actually have a square piece of wood that their plates would sit in. So as the boat rocked, the plate didn't go anywhere. It stayed in the square. So you were able to have a square.
So I'm going to
meal.
say I was closest.
Right.
I don't know. I was right on the money. What do you mean?
Right. Love it. I love it. We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna get boxing gloves soon. It's gonna be awesome. I love it. All right. Well,
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
I'll get it next week. It's fine.
there you go. Jake from day one, he's very excited about it, and then every week it just
Yeah.
It's like
that
watching
little fire
Michelangelo.
inside of me is just slowly dwindling.
Right. It's like watching Michelangelo with a big rock and he's slowly chiseling it away. Tink, tink.
Slowly but surely.
That's right. All right. Well, I hope everybody had a good time. You had some laughs with us. Hopefully, you have the same problems. You might slip in a shower or not be able to see your feet. I don't know. But hopefully for you, it works out that way. If you can and you get a chance, check us out on our socials. We're there. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We'll tell you when we're going to go live. We got to set that up. Jake, I definitely want to set that up. So we're going to do that soon.
Sweet.
Amanda, if you want to go live with us, talk about flying by the seat of your pants. It's a good time. And if you get a chance, go to tpublic.com. You grab some of our merch. We've got new merch. I didn't pull up the new merch picture, but Jake is on there.
Nice.
We
Hey,
have,
hi, Jake.
and I called it. Did you see what I titled it?
No.
The Jake.
Is
I
it with
have
the ranch
there
and
it
the
is.
pizza?
Yep. So I pulled. There it is. This one right here. I made it a T-shirt, or you could buy it with other stuff. They have it with shorts. You can buy it with on a mug. You can do whatever you want, but you can buy the Jake also.
Ranch
All right.
on
Well,
was
thank
good.
you, Amanda, for coming back out and hanging out with us. Jake, always a pleasure. Had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you guys had a good time too. And you come back again next week. Tell your friends. Subscribe to the show. We want to get more subscribers at 250. I'm either shying it. Oh, I didn't shave my beard this episode for you guys. I
Me either.
let it go in a little bit.
It's going to be dyed blue
You
and
tell.
Little bit.
or not blue, red and green for Christmas.
Red and green for Christmas. 250 subscribers. I'm dyeing my goatee or my beard or whatever I got on my face. I'm coloring it or shaving it, depending on what the audience wants. We'll give them a choice of what they want. 250 subscribers. Let's hit it. And send in your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Until next week, guys, have a good one. I looked down earlier, and I can see my bathtub. I don't know what that means, but it's there somewhere. Have a good one.